Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. Hope you're having a very good Monday and you guys had a really good weekend. It was really nice to rest with my family and see a lot of good friends in town. So we had a really good weekend. All right, guys. Over the weekend, not only did we do that and we had a great weekend, but we actually won another 2 trades in here. We went 94 for 94 wins, and that was a 10.79% on Matic for 50%. And then we moved the stop loss to gather some more profits on that trade. And then after that, we won 95 for 95 trades, and that was actually on Matic over here for 7.46%. So we're doing very well over here, guys. Even in a bear market, I've been in these Matic trades. I've added about $500 to $600 to the portfolio. Like, I know everything is down about 4% right now, but in the back, you guys are actually adding more money to your accounts if you guys are trading with us in these markets. Even though they are bearish, we're still taking advantage of some really nice wins. So I'll teach you guys in the second half of the video of how to get into our trade setups and how to get in the Telegram channel so you guys can trade with us and so you can keep winning trades, okay? Let's go over Ethereum. Let's start with what I talked about. Guys, a lot of people in this market are just getting beat up every morning they wake up. I'm observing this, and it's almost like an experiment we're running over here of seeing what are people thinking in this market. Taking this trend line away now, we got to pull something like this in here. We've got people in here that they're like, every time we start seeing a pump up in the crypto market, oh my gosh, could this be the pump that we're looking for? No, crash. Could this be the pump we're looking for? Yeah, we finally got an official upturn with a low, a high, a higher low, and a higher high. No, a huge crash back down. This weekend, we see a nice pump back up. The indicators perfectly called the pump. We saw this on Friday. We're looking for a bullish weekend. That's exactly what we got. Bottom trend exhaustion. We saw the well money flow low. We're seeing when this trend exhaustion gets to the bottom here, this is when we're seeing moves back up. The moment that this thing got up, if you guys look at the crosshairs on here, the moment that this got up into the top sections here, these two candles right here, that's where it called the drop back down, and we're seeing these correlations in the market. You guys need to pick these indicators up. I have a Christmas sale going on right now. Do not miss it. It's the lowest you guys will ever be able to receive these indicators for, period. It's in the description, or I'll tell you guys in about 2 minutes here in the video. I want to stay focused on the analysis right now. Guys, are you prepared for a crash back down? That's what I want you guys to watch the Bitcoin video on, because we did an account checkup. Are you ready for another drop in the market like this? Because let's just be really honest here, guys. If you look at the next strongest structure support for Ethereum, where is it? Doesn't take a genius of technical analysis to figure this out. The next structure support down here for Ethereum is $2,700. It's at the third buy limit. Are you guys able to handle a drop in the market down to 2,700? You want me to give you a percentage here? Here's what the percentage looks like here if we actually see a crash here. There's people like the CEO of Kraken coming out saying, the dollar is going to just completely crash and Bitcoin's going to go to $40,000, $30,000. And it's like, okay, these are kind of like bigger influencers, and they're thinking that's going to happen. This is a 28% crash in the market. Okay, 28%. If you guys come back over here and look at the price range of where this crashed over here and we kind of rebounded, that was 15 to 16%. At a low down here, it was down here about 21%. We're talking about a 7% crash on top of that of what we just saw. Are your guys' accounts able to handle that? Or are you just going to be wiped out like the Noah flood and your guys' accounts are going to disappear? Guys, our account's going to go down. There's no doubt about that. But we have $42,000 in cash and 42% over here ready to buy the dip, already set up in buy limits. I want you guys to watch that, okay? Take a look at the price versus wall money flow in today's video, as well as the trend exhaustion and trend dashboard. Let's start to the top and let's move our way down here. This will give us insight into what we're thinking is going to happen. And they've been very, very accurate, okay? Retail trader indicators, the RSI, stochastic, and MACD, and the major moving averages are all bearish. This tells me that the average retail trader is looking to sell out of this market because they don't see any type of way that the trend is their friend. The trend looks like their enemy if they went long. Okay, because with all these indicators in here, they're looking that it's going to go down. And I don't blame them. I can see that's why they could be thinking that. But as we start pushing to the lower sections with the trend exhaustion down here, what I want you guys to be watching for is actually some hope in the market. Because when everybody's selling in this market here with retail traders, we are actually watching this indicator down here, and this is when we're seeing pumps back up in the market. Every time we get to the bottom of the section down here with the trend exhaustion, if you guys see, and this is why we have 2 indicators on here, the whale money flow as well as the trend exhaustion low, that is a double confirmation we're going to head back up. When this has happened in the markets, we've seen very nice moves up here. I've showed you guys how we've been able to call the last 13 drops on Ethereum. The last 13 drops on Ethereum, we've been able to call. If you look at this pushed up in the top right section here, we're seeing moves back down. Top red section here, we're coming up here and you guys are like, oh, we're going to the moon. No, you need to be looking to sell your positions, okay? When this moves in the top red section right here, we saw this move back down. I've already done all these drops in the market. Like, yeah, I can show you guys over here where we called the entire drop before the market crashed. I showed you that on Bitcoin. Pushed up over in the top red section. Great, we calling drops in the market there. Take a look at recently, however, what we were able to do. Guys, you would literally have tools to help yourself call the drops on these global markets here. People around the world are trading these, and you're able to sit in your, at your home or in your dorm or, travel on your phone on TradingView. These indicators work on everything. You're able to actually predict these market moves down, and this is helping you guys get in and out of trades. This is what I'm using to literally call exits for us in the profit before things crash like Matic. We were able to get out here. If you guys watch the videos, like literally, we're able to get out at the top positions up here on a 50% exit, and then we moved our stop loss up, and now we're back into a trade, and we're almost back into the profit again, okay? Here's why this channel is so important. We are winning, and like I told you guys, we've increased our account about, I haven't done the exact calculations, so I want to give you guys a range. We've done about $500 to $600 in profit here with these trades in a downtrend that is added to this, and that's why the account's not dropping faster and faster and faster. It's because we are actually winning trades over here with 94 for 95 wins. I'll teach you guys how to get into these trades in the second half of this video, but it's so important that risk management and diversification and following a strategy that's going to keep you guys safe in bear markets are in your guys' trading strategy. It's part of your life of trading, okay? Get these indicators, guys. Do not miss these. I'm serious. I'll show you guys how to get them in the second half of this video. Give me like 1 more minute here. All right, maybe 2, but I just want to be honest. Okay, the metrics here this morning for Ethereum. We're sitting up here in the neutral section for Ethereum. We just pushed down from anxious into neutral section. Watch this morning because I do believe we're going to start heading back down here into anxious section here because we did end up seeing a move back down. This has been kind of, and arguably maybe a little bit of a channel phase here where we see a little ping pongs back and forth here, but let's just watch this, guys. The lower the trend exhaustion gets here, down to the bottom section, as well as if the well money flow gets down here, this could start seeing a bounce. Now, here's questions you guys are going to have. Travis, what in the world is going on with these two indicators? Because one's going down, one's going up. It's actually far simpler than you guys think. If the trend exhaustion is going down, this is correlated to price structure. This is correlated to the flow of money, okay? Look, price structure moving down in pink and the well money flow moving up. This means that wells are buying the dip. That's literally all it means. Let's not overcomplicate this, guys. When you see a cross with the pink line moving down, which is price, and the well money flow moving up, this means there's people acquiring the dip here looking for a move back up. All right? That is exactly what that means. Let's move down here. Taking a look at this, we are seeing that, even long trades in here are still flat. We're seeing, short trades flat. Guys, the Bitfinex, something interesting has been happening on Bitfinex lately is that you see all the short trades and long trades basically staying the same. What this shows me is absolute indecision in the market. People don't know if overnight they're going to wake up, we're going to crash back down here to $1,700, or if we're actually going to fly up here, hit structure high up here, and come back up to these levels, 4,700 and maybe at the top of like 4,800. There is an argument that says once this breaks out here, if we get into retest and we get into some type of bull pattern, we could be targeting the ascending resistance. And that would put us up here at right around $5,400, which would be an incredible amount of money for people in this market. But there's a lot of people thinking this is going to get very bearish. So are you protected and are you good in this market? The way you check that and the way you have an account checkup is by looking at your risk management in your portfolio, okay? Do you guys have cash? That's the easiest way to put this. Do you have cash and do you have buy limits set up just in case? I hope you guys do. Okay, coming down here and looking at great long trades versus great short trades, we are definitely in the great long trade area. I do still believe this is the best time to be buying, and if it goes down more, best time to be buying is to have more money in your exchange, guys, and have your buy limit set up. It's going to favor those who are in the exchange first with buy limits versus those of you guys who just try to get in with market orders. Okay. Well, in institutional smart money, do you guys see what's happening here over the weekend if you guys are watching this metric? What's happening? We're not seeing aggressive bars come out here anymore where we're seeing, incredible amounts of long trades or short trades. What's happening is that we're actually seeing this level off. And yesterday, we got the smallest little wick value I think I've ever seen on this chart here, where we ended up just getting this little bit of a blip right here. Do you guys see that? This little blip. This absolutely tells me that Wells and institutions and smart money are like, are we going up or are we going down? There's a lot of indecision right now that if we crash, it's going to go down fast. If we move up, it's probably going to move up fast. So that's what a lot of people are doing right now is they're waiting, they're being patient. The best thing to do right now is to get buy limits set up for trades in the market. Why? Because if buy limits are set up, then you guys are going to be able to take advantage of the drop, get into trades, and then ride it back up if it goes up. If you get your buy limit set up, like I'm going to show you here in like 30 seconds here, you guys will have your buy limit set up if we go down, and you will be able to acquire more money on the drop. Buying the dip, your break-even entry will go down with you, and you will make more money when you're in the profit. This is the best way to trade crypto. Okay, guys? All right. Support and resistance prices. If we come up here on Ethereum, where am I looking at? I'm looking right at $4,800 for a resistance, and then the support here I'm looking at is what I've showed you guys, looking at about $2,700. Okay? $2,700, as I mentioned to you guys, puts us right down here at this level. Structure low down here, structure high up here. If I were to say, which one are we going to head first in here? It's a hard call, guys. Honestly, there's far less, this is going to sound weird. There's far less resistance of this moving down. I know resistance is up here. There's far less resistance of it moving down than moving back up. If you take a look at the move back up, we actually have to come back and blast through this ascending resistance line, which has been held true and it's holding very strong. Then we have a resistance here, resistance, strong structure resistance here, strong structure resistance up here. We've got to break all of those. To move down, we only really have to break this one level right here, which is right around this, I would say, bottom accumulation of like 3,600, accumulating this drop, and the wick value low, okay? That's all you have to break, and then you can start moving down. The path of least resistance is honestly, not trying to cherry coat this, I know I want the market to go up, the path of least resistance is going down. If you guys look at this, okay? Dollar cost average entries, if you guys want to put money in the market and you want to hold it for 5 to 10 years, awesome, do that. You guys can use this metric here. If we do start heading down, this will definitely give us another signal so you guys can watch for that to get money into the market. Okay, let's take a look at exit points today. Looking at exit points, if and when we see the market starting to move back up here, this is where I'll be looking for a possible move back down, and that's where we can start, taking some profits as we move back up here. We are seeing this formation. It's not very, I don't want to do it on this one. I'll do it on another video for you guys today. But what we're seeing is this triangle formation, forming on some of these coins in here where people are looking at this saying a pressure's building. I'll show it to you guys on some other videos this week. But we are seeing this indecision point in the market right now where people are like, man, are we going to get a move back up? Like even this move right here, like great. If we see a little bit of a bull run here for the next few days, people are like, okay, if it goes up, it's probably just going to head back down. So they're not very excited. They're like, I think there's even people out there that don't even really want to buy the dip because they're like, if I buy the dip, it's just going to keep going lower. That's why you must have more than one buy limit set up, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Let's not waste time. I'm literally just going to show you right now. Here's how you guys do this. Here's how you set your guys' accounts up. Okay, pricing. Like if you guys go to the profits over here, people are doing amazing. This guy's done like $8,000 profit once he started a month ago, and he's like $8,000 to $5,000 if it isn't a living wage in Florida. But I know a lot of you guys could literally live off of $8,000 to $5,000 a month. Some of you guys are like, yeah, I could live off that. Like honestly, me and my wife who live in California here, we could definitely live off $8,000 to $5,000 a month. Like all of our bills are actually below $5,000, actually quite a bit lower than $5,000 a month. Okay, there's a lot of people who want to be able to trade like that. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that. The membership is $49 a month. That's all it is for you guys. We are going to be upping this price, so make sure you guys are watching out for this, okay? If you get in now, I will grandfather all of you guys in so you don't have to worry about the price going up. That's going to give you access to all the metrics here for all the coins, and then it's going to give you access to the live trades. Here is how you guys want to set this up. Every single one of our 95 wins have all been called on this single website right here on this one page. Literally, every single one of them. It might not be believable, but literally have people being like, there's no way you're 95 for 95. Guys, we literally are 95 for 95. If you go on the YouTube channel, there's literally evidence of every single one of the trades we've ever won, okay? We even have people coming out joking now. They're like, Travis, you need to throw out a loss just to show a loss because people would actually believe you more. I'm like, look, I get it, and I personally think it's kind of funny that you say that because I agree with you, but at the end of the day, we need to keep integrity on this channel. And if we don't lose them, I'm not going to lose it, and that's fine. We can have people tell us that, whatever they want. We literally have never lost a trade trading crypto. And if you guys can literally just like pause for a second, you guys realize that with dollar cost average entries, when you guys have this much money reserved, your guys' buy limits move. Like if the first and second buy limit get hit, your buy limit doesn't stay there. It moves down to here. If your third buy limit gets hit, it moves down to here. If your fourth buy limit gets hit, it moves down to here. Guys, how can you not start winning more trades when you have buy limits set up, and when you go down, we're basically moving the break-even entry down, and everything does see a reversal, just as everything sees a drop. Like, once you guys can understand this, it's not hard to actually see why we're winning all of our trades. Honestly, guys, like from a simple principle perspective of how we're trading, Like I don't want to say it's easy, but it's like with the metrics we're using, the indicators to call exits, and the good risk management of exactly where I place these buy limits, that's how we're not losing trades. Here's how you guys do this. Pick any coin you guys want. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, the metrics will update, and this will say 12:20 when this does update. Okay, here's what you guys are going to do. You're going to take the trade amount that you want to trade with. Let's say it's $1,000 for this example. You guys pick, okay? Just split it into 4 equal portions of 25% each. In this example of $1,000, it would be $250. So $250 would go here, $250 would go here, $250, and $250 right here, okay? Once your first buy limit is hit, you guys are going to set up your other buy limits here in your charts. So let me say this a different way. Set all your buy limits up first. And then once your first buy limit is hit, do not move any of the other buy limits. Keep them where they are at, okay? Promise me you'll do that. All right, it's perfectly balanced with the risk management at very good levels here at quarters theory, Fibonacci levels, whole numbers, bot levels, and bank trading numbers. I know there's a lot of there, but literally I go through and I look at this every morning to give us specific spots, and that's how we're able to win trades in a downtrend. That's why we're still continually winning trades, because we have them set at such specific areas. If they're too low, you're not going to be able to get in trades enough. If they're too high, you guys are going to be you're going to be holding losses too long. It is a science of how you place these buy limits. And this is honestly like, if you could call the proprietariness of what we have, it's the buy limits in here and the indicators. Those two are what's making us profitable and we're not losing trades, okay? Once you have that set up, set your sell limit up in the exchange. If you guys have any questions, watch this video. It literally shows you everything step by step. It also shows you how to set up buy limits, sell limits, stop losses, and market orders in Coinbase, which is really cool. All right, let's get into the indicator sale, because I know you guys want to know what's going on. And yes, there's a pretty good deal right now. It is the best deal you'll ever get on the indicators, by the way, starting today. Once you guys have your buy limit set up and you're signed up over here for our membership, you guys just need to click this link right here, and it will add you guys into the Telegram channel. Sign up on your phone or your computer first, and then click this link, and it'll add you guys over here, okay? This is where I'm calling exits with the indicators. You guys can see the trend exhaustion, the price for swell money flow. You see me calling this out in the market here, and I'm showing you guys how to exit profitably. Here's the deal, guys. This is the Christmas special. I love Christmas. So I'm like, you know what? I got to do a Christmas special for you guys. What you guys can do right now is you can get the bundle pack 84% off. All right, this is the best deal you guys will ever see me have on these indicators. And the price is going to go up $50 at the end of this month. This literally is a this month only type of deal. I will be raising the indicators, and you will never be able to get them lower than this ever again. Okay, I want to make that very clear. You're going to click this link, you're going to add it to your cart, and on the checkout page, you are just going to put the coupon code Christmas at checkout. That's going to take another $50 off from where it's at. At the end of the month, I'm going to raise it back up, so it's going to go up $50 from where the discounted price is. Now, here's the thing. At minimum, you guys want to be getting the price for swell money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion. This is how we've called the last 13 drops on Ethereum, and this is how over the weekend, guys, I showed this to you on the beginning video. What would you guys do if you literally had a friend that was like, hey, your friend is 80 to, possibly 85% accurate. They're saying, hey, Ben, hey, Jake, hey, John, we're looking for a pump this weekend. What do you want to do? We're looking for a drop this weekend. What do you want to do? That is literally what these are doing. This is kind of funny, but I was going to come out here and actually name this the trade butler, because it's like literally having a butler that is unbiased about the market. It doesn't care about your emotions, which everybody get excited. That's a good thing. And it says, I don't care about your emotions. I'm going to show you what's happened in the past of when we're expected to go back down. And this can recalibrate a lot of your guys' emotions in the market, because we are literally calling the drops here with just looking at 2 indicators. That's insane. Okay, you can take all of the trend lines off. Literally, you do not need any of these trend lines, and I can show you guys how the last 13 drops have been called on Ethereum. And as well as the pumps in here have been insane. That is what you guys want, and that is why I spend so much time at the end of this video. A lot of you guys just need some extra assistance. So why not get some indicators that can actually do that very well? I've had the COO and the CMO of TradingView.com try to come out and purchase the indicators that I've coded in the past. Guys, I specifically code these in a certain way that I've seen them be so ridiculously accurate, and I'm trying to hopefully prove this to you guys. We are the highest win rate channel on YouTube that I can find. And not being arrogant, but we have never lost a trade because of the indicators, the metrics, and the risk management. That's what I'm trying to teach you guys over here. So make sure you guys are definitely getting the bundle pack, because on top of the 3 that you guys want to get anyways, you're going to get 6 more on top of that for a total of 9 in the bundle pack. Use coupon code Christmas at checkout, and you guys will be able to get that. Again, it's this month only, and the prices are going to go up. So don't miss that. Okay. Ending this video, guys, we need to see Ethereum starting to push back up here. If we break down below this level of 6,500, excuse me guys, 6500. I'm so sorry. How about 3600? 3600 or 3500, that's the area I'm looking at. Wick value low puts us right at $3,575. If we break down below 3500, that is an official break below here, and this thing can start moving down fast. We need to stay above $3,500 this week, or we could be getting very bearish, and I hope you guys have some cash left in your portfolios. I hope you guys do, because this thing can get bearish very, very quick. So God bless you guys. Get everything you need set up. Predict the markets with the indicators, because those are going up in price at the end of the month. You guys will also see the membership as well go up in price. I'm going to just give you guys full warning about that. You want to get over here. If you want to trade with us and have our win rate, you guys need to come over here and have the membership. Get the membership, get the buy limit set up for all of your trades over here, and then make sure you guys are getting into the Telegram channel and setting up the indicators. That's your guys' homework today. Once you have that all set up, simply just follow the buy limits and the videos over here, the Telegram channel, and feel free to email us at btradeconfident@gmail.com if you guys have any questions. But everything you guys need is in the description. The indicators come with a tutorial video once you guys check out with that, so everything you need is there, guys. Stay hopeful, but make sure you guys have risk management set in place, and make sure you guys are getting the indicators to call these tops and drops, because this is the best Christmas sale you guys will ever see, possibly that you will ever get, to give you guys some tools to help you predict the market moves. And you guys get these indicators for life. They're not a one-time purchase. They are a one buy, and you get them forever. So make sure you guys snag these. I'll see you guys on the next video. God bless you guys so much, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.